Hey guys, I'm back for part 2 of the Sacred Woman, chapter 5, page 128. Shawl prayer is where we are about to reside. Our pickup spot, so let's go. Prayer shawl. As you enter Gateway 0, you may receive Aset Nebet Het Sister to Sister shawl. You don't have to wait until the end of your initiation to wear this shawl. You may pray with this shawl and wear it particularly during your morning and evening prayers and purification rituals. Wear your shawl during your studies into sacred womanhood. As you approach each gateway, anoint your shawl with a particular essential oil of that gate. You can also use Aset Nebhet shawl to support you through your gateway as you work on creating your woman-made freedom shawl or quilt. Making your freedom shawl or quilt. Step 1. Here I go again, y'all. My head getting hot again. Making your freedom shawl or quilt. Step 1. Mind. Become familiar with the Sacred Woman text. Read each gateway. Be ready to apply what you are learning as a sacred woman to the preparation of your freedom shawl. Observe what signs and symbols appear in your life. Reflect on how these symbols represent what you and your shawl will become. Step 2. Spirit. As you sew, meditate on the ritual as a means of gathering all pieces of your woman self together into one beautiful unified tapestry. Visualize thoughts of wellness into your life and stitch them and your highest vision of yourself into your design. Step 3. Body. Collect swatches of cloth using the 10 colors symbolic of each gateway. Listen to the listed in the spiritual observance for the 9 gateways chart. Please see pages 1 through 6 through 137. In each gateway, you will complete sewing a swatch every 7th day. Remember to put Gateway 0 in the center and to let the 9 gateways surround your sacred womb. The last thread will be sewn as you, the sacred woman in the making, are about to leave that particular gateway. This process continues at the beginning and ending of each subsequent gateway. This is the ritual of beginnings and endings, linking one piece of cloth, one piece of shelf to the whole by hand and by spirit. After you finish sewing the pieces of your shawl together, sew a white, blue, or silver strip of cloth completely around the edges of your quilt or shawl as a border. You may then choose to applique a patch of silver or blue cloth on one or all the gateways to represent the overarching divine spirit of Nut, our heavenly celestial mother. As a sacred artist, feel free to paint stars on your shawl as well. From the silver or blue cloth, cut out the shape of the throne, the seat of Aset Isis, then applique the symbol of Aset unto the very center of the shawl or quilt. Now cut out the shape of the lotus from the white cloth and sew it above the seat of Aset. As you stitch, think of this ritual as a means of gathering together all the pieces of your woman self into one beautiful unified design, showing a rich life embodied in cloth. Since there is no limitations to your creativity, you may now want to sew or glue a sacred stone that corresponds to each gateway. See the altar chart onto the shawl. If you choose, you may point images of yourself and the guardians, ancestors, and elders at your choice on your cloth. Finally, anoint your cloth with the essential oils of each gateway. Let your cloth speak of your sacred life. And this is an example of the cloth that she made to pass down from her generation to the next. And this is, I feel like I will be doing this myself. And even though I have went through all of my initiations, but I still feel like that this would be a great idea if I one day was to have kids or wanted to pass this down to my niece, that we could keep this in the family by keeping a tradition of our womanhood, our sacredness. I think this will be very dope and very cleansing and very therapeutic with healing the woman and unifying the woman to another sister. So I say, let's do it, y'all. Who with me? I say, let's do it together. I'm with it. You with it? Let's get it. All right, let's continue with the reading. Mounting your collective freedom quilt. There is a third project you might wish to undertake. Collectively, the women who are studying and becoming initiated as sacred women may choose to make a freedom quilt together to symbolize the unity of their sacred woman's circle. When it is completed at the end of your journey through the gateways, the freedom shawl may be mounted on the wall in a common shared area for all to enjoy, along with a dated picture of the members of your sacred woman's circle. This display helps to keep the history of Sacred Women clan ever visible and may encourages others to sister initiates to do likewise. So we are going to begin our sisterhood circle, a cipher sphere, and I hope you guys come join me as I open up my home to you, my body, my knowledge, my wisdom. I hope you guys will unite with me on this journey as we begin to build with one another and heal our communities. Sisters, let's go. The next one I have is challenge. The next subtitle is challenge of the sacred woman. At any point you feel your energy, your creative energy, or your life force being challenged, call on Aset and Nebhet, the original sister-to-sister pair. Call on the spirit of freedom, shawl, as you drape it over your shoulders or over your crown when you wear your freedom shawl. Think of spiritual guardians, ancestors, and elders, and ask for their help to make a breakout or breakthrough. They will always be there to guide you and to comfort you. We are ending it out on page 129, and we are now reading a poem called Entering the Gateways. Let's continue. The voice of your womb is calling you to step forward to reckon and continue the healing legacy and traditions of our African past. Your work in parts I and II of Sacred Woman has equipped you to experience, share, and live the path of the sacred ancient medicine woman. She still lives within us in the present age. As we become whole, healed, and empowered women, the planet Earth exists within you and around you. It is ready to bring you all its wisdom of wellness and healing. Let us, African womenfolk, the original healers of the earth, now set forth. Let us prepare for ourselves a wellness, a table of flowers, herbs, garden, vegetables, sun-ripened fruits, and good vegetation. Let us attract to ourselves all the joy and happiness that is our due. Communicating with the voice of the womb has prepared us to enter the 9 gateways of luminosity, with the guidance of the ancestors, elders, and African guardian angels, our beloved goddesses and gods. The work we do in the 9 gateways of transformation will equip us to take on our work as the medicine woman of planet Earth. As we empower ourselves as sacred women, All those who come in contact with our vision, prayers, and our sacred touch will be lifted to their heights, for within ourselves we will have discovered the indwelling powers of Natar, the Most High Creator of healing, of all healing. Guys, this is the Sacred Woman energy. I will be back in 1 second. Give me one moment. All right, guys, I'm back with the next subtitle, which is called Sacred Women Daily Natural Living Observance for Ascension. During your 9-week journey within the Global Sacred Woman Village, please honor the following intentions. Observe nut. Abstain from sexual activity. Be celibate during your Sacred Woman initiation training. Ask your partner to honor your commitment of abstinence, but if there is intimacy between you and your mate, be sure he does some degree of cleansing for 2 to 3 days with you to adequately prepare himself for holistic lovemaking. Fast every new moon and full moon period and during your menses. Observe Tahuti. Observe silence for no 1 to 4 hours. Observe silence for 1 to 4 hours daily. Limit conversations both on the telephone and in person. No gossiping. Watch your words. No cursing, judging, or criticizing. Avoid putting yourself on anyone down. Avoid putting yourself or anyone down. Use words as medicine. Record your experiences, lessons, tests, and blessings in your Sacred Womb journal as you travel through the gateway. Observe Ta'urt. Follow a total vegetarian diet. If you are still a meat eater, you have a 7-day grace period to make your transition into a vegetarian lifestyle. All the information you need to begin is in part 2 of the Sacred Woman. Study the Heal Thyself Kitchen Power video course on the natural food preparation, or read the Heal Thy Cook Self Cookbook by Diane Cocaine. Now, guys, I'm going to let you now know that I have a health plan on healing people energetically, physically, and mentally through creative illuminations. This is called the resetting of the mind, gut, and the resetting of the mind, emotion, and gut gastro reset energy. So if you guys are interested in learning and participating and gaining any benefits from the meal plan I have for you guys, it is available. My meal plan started $99.99, and it is for 2 months. And I will give you detailed yoga videos, detailed instructional videos on how to cook the food, nutritional facts, and to do videos as well. So if you guys are interested in any of my meal plans that I have available with exercise, yoga, meditation, mudras, and like I said, you will get your first meal plans for the first 2 months, and they will be ushered to you on a weekly basis. And this will be $99.99 for that meal plan. All right. I also have a detox system that I partner up with Total Life Changes. You can text me if you are interested in any free samples, and that is separate than my detox plan. You don't necessarily have to get the detox, but it will help expedite the detox system. It will help you detox your system quicker if you get both. If not, you still will get the same benefits without the Total Life Changes detox. We still can be able to reach your goals with or without it. It just depends on how you are expeditiously wanting to get this situation done or your detox done. That detox is on my Total Life Changes page. I do have a link. I will put that in the description box below. If you guys are interested in purchasing the 15-day lose 15 day and 15 pounds challenge, or if you guys are just interested in joining and purchasing the meal plan, either way it goes, they both are available for you. And like I said, you don't have to get both. You can get both or you don't have to. The choice is all yours. So with that being said, I hope you guys come join me on this health path. Let's go. Whew. The next energy is observe best. Perform sacred movements, exercises, and dances daily. Observe Hituru. Beautify body and spirit in words, deeds, and appearance. Commune with nature once a week. Go to the park or go to the beach for healing. Nature meditations. Nature is the mirror of your sacredness. Harmonizing with nature will keep you in tune. Observe Nephet. Rise at 4 a.m. daily for prayer and meditation. Purify your home in some way daily. No television or video viewing unless the program is of the highest vibration that is uplifting and inspirational. Release old hostilities, malice, anger, resentment, hurt, or depression out of your body temple by consistently using the purification techniques found in part 2 of the Sacred Woman. Keep your body temple, your home, and your workspace purified and clean. Observe Sekhmet. Be totally honest, loving, patient, and supportive of your woman self. Give yourself the time you really need to heal. Focus on your healing purpose. Do not waste precious time. Observe Aset. Emanates a healthy reflection and example of your divine self daily. Observe Mayat. Give thanks and praise for lessons learned and pray for the courage and strength to face the ones that come as you maintain your balance. Observe Nefer Atum. Perform a good deed to others through words and actions daily. Give thanks and praise for lessons you have learned. Guys, this will end the first part, this second part of healing and initiating the divine feminine. Okay? And we will pick up on part 3 tomorrow with Shahesta journal work for each gate. So we're going to talk about journal work and why is it important and why we should do it and how it can heal you on your journey. So with that being said, guys, you have a good night. It's my bedtime. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. And we will finish these discussions tomorrow. As I pray that you find balance, tranquility, and stability in your life. I thank you for everything that you do for me, collective. I appreciate your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. But remember to hit that notification on the right side of your screen so you can know when the next video is available. Thank you, collective, for everything that you do. Thank you, rebel leaders. Thank you, gods and goddesses. Thank you for anyone who's interested in learning divinity and learning their sacred woman and learning who you are spiritually, energetically, physically, mentally. We are here to build leaders and strong women, strong men, strong kids, bringing back the family nuclear, one man, one woman, one child. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.